I started learning about who it was, and I still was being dumb. Still was being dumb. And mind you, all of this, and this is not even my man, this is not even my boyfriend, nothing. Like, strictly a situationship.
Little shorty find she bad, I know she blessed. Little shorty find she bad, I know she blessed. Little shorty find she bad, I know she blessed. Little shorty find, yeah.
Hey friends, it's your babe, Deasia Babe, and I think it's safe to say that I'm that girl. It's my first video. It probably sounds like I'm not excited, but I actually really am. I'm really excited for this journey. Excited to see where it goes, the type of people I meet, the type of content I create. Like, I'm just overall excited, you know what I'm saying? But this video is just getting to know me, and you know, a lot of story time, just a lot of juicy story time, just so y'all can understand like the type of person I am, if you're fucking with me, if you're not. And this is also just to introduce the type of content I'm gonna make, obviously. But I'm Deasia, of course. I'm 21. If you don't know me, I am very loving, caring. I'm very outgoing when I want to be. And I'm funny. I really think I'm funny. I'm funny to myself. If you don't think I'm funny, that's just on you, because I'm funny, okay? And if I make you laugh, you better tell these people I'm funny, okay? Tell them I'm a motherfucking comedian, because y'all know. Y'all talk about my motherfucking hair, y'all anti-black, because I don't really feel like doing it. I don't need to impress y'all. This my channel, okay? If y'all impressed, y'all impressed. If y'all not, shoot fly. I'm from Maryland. I started YouTube because of the simple fact that, like, I love making memories. I love recording. I love, even if I'm not the one behind the camera, like, I mean, not behind, I'm not the face that's in the camera. Like, I just love making memories with people. Just love recording. I just love recording. And like, anytime I would go to like places or like birthday parties or just like, you know, be around the people I love, like, I'm always recording, and I'm always like doing recap videos for them, or like just myself. And like, it was just like, they were telling me like, Deasia, you should keep doing this. Like, this is something you're good at, you know, keep doing it. Just, you know, start putting more content out, you know. And I wasn't listening. I'm like, okay, I'll eventually see my potential later. So then this guy came into my life, and he's like, you know, I could really see you doing YouTube. Mind you, he didn't really see like all like the videos that I made previously. He just felt it, like, you have that YouTube vibe, like you could do YouTube. And I'm like, nah, like, I probably won't. Like, that's not my forte. That's not something I can get into. And so I bypassed that. And then after that, like, I started watching YouTube a lot more, and I started finding like, you know, a lot of YouTubers I liked. I like Monet McMichael. I love her and her content. Brianna J. Lynn, if you follow her. And y'all should go follow her, because she's great. She's goated on the editing. She's a vibe. I love watching her videos and her content, and just knowing that she's from Maryland and she's doing her big one. Like, okay, period. I'm a girl's girl, so I love supporting everybody, you know, regardless if you know me. Who else? I love Kira Amani. Love her content. Like, I love Kiamani. I feel like she gives off more of my vibe, because, you know, that's my Aquarius sister, you know. And she's way older than me, but like, she gives off the same type of vibe that I want to give off for my channel, and I just love her. And there's a lot of other influencers that I really enjoy, but those are my main ones that I watch all the time. Like, they're definitely gonna see my name come up in that they liked, and, you know, probably commented on their video. So then, oh, I didn't even finish, but yeah, those are the, what am I saying? And then I met my mate, and he was the one that really like pushed me. Like, do you not see your fucking potential? Like, do you not see the shit that you be putting together? Like, the content you be creating? Like, even on my TikTok, like, he's like, bro, you could blow up. You just gotta learn how to beat the motherfucking algorithm and get your shit to blow up, okay? And TikTok, and between TikTok and YouTube, they fucking hard, okay? And I posted a TikTok like that. I don't know whose crowd is harder to please. And honestly, I think it might be
Like,
a tie. Why the fuck is the audience and the crowd just so hard to motherfucking please? Like I said in my motherfucking video, I'm looking for more of the personality of the person rather than the content that they're posting. I could care less if you got the grainiest quality in the world. If you can make me laugh, giggle in 2 seconds, follow. Or if you making my smile go ear to ear as I'm watching your video, subscribe. Okay, like all of this trying to do this like luxury lifestyle and portraying it on YouTube, that's not me. That's not me, baby. You're gonna get the bare minimum, you know, regular lifestyle, okay? Because I ain't for the luxury, you know. Maybe later in life, you know, maybe. But like right now, like y'all gonna get the content y'all gonna get, okay? Speaking of content, the type of content like I want to create is, you know, videos like this, like we're having deep talks, you know. Y'all can ask me questions about anything, and if I am able to make a video about it, I will. I'm gonna do vlogs. Vlogs are probably gonna be like my main niche. Get ready with me's. I just want to do a lot of things. Like I just want to keep everybody engaged. I want to make sure like everybody has something that they like about me. Like it's not going to be all the same thing. Oh, I love her vlogs. Oh, I love that, you know, we can have girl talks. You know, I love that she's can talk about anything and not give a like I love that she's very open about, you know, her life and, you know, shit like that. Like I want everybody I go to and they like, I love your YouTube. I like it because of this, that. Okay, I like my YouTube because of that too. This probably is going to resonate with a lot of girls because I feel like we've all been there, done that. But okay, so I met this guy in 2021 after me and my boyfriend at the time had broke up due to things happening when he went away to college, okay? And so I met him, you know, we were chilling. It was just vibes. Like I wasn't ready for the, you know, all the whole extra mile yet with him because I didn't know him. So we vibing, we chilling. Oh, and to my homeboy that set me up with this man, it's like, nah, it's all love. It's all love. I made my own dumb choices. So no one's to blame but myself. We hitting it off, you know, eventually, like, he would come to see me from an hour plus away, you know. We was like this. We was locked in tight like a booty hole. So I thought. We did the do, and it was great. It was literally, in fact, the best I ever had up until my man, till this day. But, yeah, so we did that, and, you know, it was cool. It was cool at first. When I tell you guys, like, I thought this was the one. Like, I thought this was the one, but it was not. I looked at this. We was besties. Like we would always do. Like we was always hanging out. Like I would always go see him. He always come see me. Like, and when it came to, you know, a certain thing was going on, like I was so supportive. I was there. Like I was, and then I started learning about who the was, and I still was being dumb. You know. And you know, like that, like when it happens your first time, you're not going to be always aware. So but for that second time it happened in life, with someone else. I'm not going to say the exact second time because I was still in fact dumb after the second time. But anyways, yeah, so started to get a little rocky because the shit that was going on in his life was starting to get a little rocky. So shit got rocky between us. So I'm like, off, right? So and mind you, all of this, and this is not even my man, this is not even my boyfriend, nothing, like strictly a situationship. The honest truth, like this was just a random person that I ended up getting close with, like holding him up to that boyfriend role, that boyfriend pedestal, holding him up to, and he wasn't even fulfilling that. He didn't even live up to that. In this whole process, I'm buying him shit, always, you know, coming to see him because he stopped coming to see me at a point in time. And then my homegirls went out to a party and we knew he was going to be there. And well, I knew he was going to be there, but like I didn't really mind because Okay, you having your fun, I'm having my fun. We ain't together, so I don't give a right? But I don't give a that you're at this party without me. But I give a what you're doing because you're having no. Okay. Sorry to my, my youngins that's on here. This ain't really for you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so mind you, we doing that. That's really the first person that I ever did that with. So it was kind of like a, oh, hold on, what's going on here? Like, okay, so it kind of made me be delusional, a little delusional. Okay, now that's my man, but like we really wasn't, together. But that's my man. Okay. So yeah, we're at the party. Do. Mind you, I'm spotting. Mind you, that when I get there, I'm like, okay, like I know he's here. Like I'm gonna go say hi to him. I couldn't find this thing. And I was about to look through that hot just to find him, just to say hi, and you're not gonna be with me for the rest of the remainder of the time. No, sir. So then we just went about my day, my day, so then I start peeping. He all touchy feely on a girl, like giving her one of them like hugs, like feeling on her back, her like, near her butt, like, just, being real flirtatious. And mind you, this is dead in my, like, it's like right in front of my face. Like I'm seeing everything. And he doesn't even know I'm there. Like he doesn't even see me. Right. So that was one. Then the second situation was he was getting twerked on by a girl. And I'm like, okay, just playing with me. So my homegirls, they like, what the f is wrong with you? What's going on? Do. Like, why are you upset? What's going on? And I'm just like, he's playing in my face. He's literally playing in my face. Like,
guys, it's your girl Bree. Yeah.
Saying like, my homegirls is livid though. They're like mad as I'm mad, but I'm like, I'm about to still enjoy my time. So then I'm like, don't go up to him. Don't go up to him. Don't go up to him. I don't really. Y'all don't need to go up to him. So here they go, prancing, which I'm not mad at them. I had never been mad at them about this. It was just like, I told y'all not to go. Like I knew some, but it's cool. So they go up to him, they talking to him, do. Then he sees me. He comes to me and he's like, so what's wrong with you? I'm like, what's wrong with you? You out here, touchy feely on girls, twerking on girls, do. So I walk away. He comes follow me. Anyways, he follows me, and then like he's like, no, like let me explain, do, and like a dumbass. Once again, I fell for it. I like a dumbass bitch. Oh, excuse me, I fell for it. And yeah, so we went about life after that, happily ever after. But he was still being a dickhead about that one situation after that. So then she keeps going, and then I'm starting to peep some shit. Like, that's going on with me, but like it ain't never really happened to me, so I wasn't too sure what the going on. Mind you, this throwing off my pH. Like, what's going on? So mind you, it was okay, and he was getting down and dirty. It was just real, like, like it just didn't sit right with me. But I'm like, hey, this ain't my. I don't really give a fuck, but I should get because we wrong. Like, oh, like, right. So mind you, my homeboy in my ear like, DH, you're stupid. My homegirls in my ear like, DH, you're stupid. But all I hear is, great, and I'm quote unquote happy, or I'm just thinking about how happy I was at the beginning of the relationship, or the beginning of the whatever this was. That's all I'm thinking about. Like I'm not hearing nothing else nobody's saying. Nothing. They like, oh, you need to drop him.
Girl, you've been cussing this whole time. Why are you covering your mouth?
You need to drop him. Stop messing with him. Do all this other thing. So I'm like, y'all right, but like, like, whatever. So this kept going on, mind you. This was 2021 into 2022. So all of 2022, I'm messing with him. And then like at the end of during this time, like summer 2022, I had found out about, like, I had confirmed about one of the girls that he was messing with. Like, I had got the confirmation that that's what was going on. Like, getting messy because of this. And what happened after that? I said I was done with him, and I went fucking back. I kid you not, probably like a good 8-10 times. Like, I probably can't even count on 2 hands. Like, that's crazy. Still getting played with right in front of my face. It's like, ew. Like, ew. This is the type of person you are, and this is how you carry yourself as a man? Ew. And I this is how I carry myself as a woman? Ew. Like, anyways, so yeah, like, it was just like a ooh type of moment. Mind you, it got cut off. I'm gonna say summer 2023 is when I cut that shit. Why it took so long? Because I was stuck on the good. Okay? And that was really it. The one thing about lip gloss, this little white, why y'all ain't tell me? This shit pisses me off. So this is another part of the story. So basically, I had pulled up on him one day at his school because he wasn't texting me. He was acting like something was wrong with him. Like, I'm trying to see, like, what's wrong with him. Mind you, he had a lot of issues prior to this. Like, I'm just trying to make sure he's okay. That's the type of person I am. I'm very nurturing. I'm very, like, motherly. I'm loving. Like, I'm that type of person. So it's like, if I get that sense like something's wrong, like, I'm, you know. So I wasn't like pulling up on him like, oh, because, you know, I know you would. But, you know, yeah. So mind you, I knew he was at my homeboy's house. So I pulled up at my homeboy's house, you know, with my best friend, and, you know, we go up to the door and knock and do. So then my homeboy comes out the door and he's like peeking. I'm understanding why he peeking, because it's like, you know, you never know who it could be at your door, right? Peeking. And he's like, what you doing here? Like, are you know, you're supposed to, you know, you're like, you know, that. And I'm like, why is my friend opening, peeking his head out the door talking to me? Like, what is going on? Right? So eventually I'm like, all right, can you just tell him come outside? Like, I'm just trying to make sure he's good. Like, is he okay? You know, he didn't know I was coming here, but like, I'm just making sure he's good. Can you just tell him come outside? And he's like, you know, he's asleep. I can have one of the guys go and get him. I'm like, okay, cool. Sitting there waiting because clearly he didn't let me in. So I'm like, all right, whatever. He comes outside with an attitude, like, why the f you pull up here like that? Do. You acting like you run it, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I'm just coming here to make sure you good. Now you just validating everything that people were saying to me. Yeah, he doing this, that, and the third. I should have believed him. I should have believed him, because, and it ended up being a bit in there, and he tried to fake like, oh, I was sleeping, do. And when I was there, y'all see my fucking hair. My hair is real fucking, you know, curly, you know, like that. I found a piece of fucking black hair that was like stringy, like straight curly type. That ain't my fucking hair. So I knew you, bitch. I knew you was. But anyways, it was just, and then I leave because I'm like, all right, okay, you don't want to be bothered by me right now. I'm gonna leave. I don't really care. So mind you, I'm leaving, and like, my friend's apartment is the 3rd floor, and, you know, it's facing the front, like, of the complex or whatever, so he can see me, like, walking to the car or whatever. So I'm walking to the car, and all I see is him putting up the middle fingers, saying, like, I'm reading his lips. He's saying, fuck you, and I'm like, fuck you too. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm coming here to make sure you good, and this is how I get treated, right? So I'm leaving, and, you know, I'm letting my best friend go do her thing with her man, because I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna be no buzzkill. We don't gotta leave until you ready to leave. Cool. So I'm sitting there, and I get a text. Don't ever come up here like that again. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Shit. I wish I had the receipts for y'all so y'all could see this shit. But, man, when I tell you, that should have been #1 lesson. Stop caring about people that don't give a fuck about you. Stop loving people who don't love you back. And that's what I'm learning now, still to this day. Stop loving people that don't want to love you or don't want to show the same affection and appreciation that you do to them. Stop it. Stop it. Because everybody doesn't deserve your love. Everybody doesn't deserve your good heart. And that's something I'm still learning. You know, as far as that aspect, oh no, it would never happen ever again like that. But with everybody else, like, I'm still trying to, you know, figure that out. My biggest lesson with that is to always trust myself and my intuition first, as of the simple fact that I always had this gut feeling, this like, he out here doing, you know, what the want to do, and he couldn't care less about you. Okay. And that's the thought that I had several times before I really found out about what the I was doing. Okay. Don't let the delusions take over, because they will really fuck your life up. Really. But that's all. Y'all are gonna learn more about me as y'all keep watching my videos and just the type of person I am, just through my content. Time will tell. Time will tell. But that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed just getting to know a little about me and hearing a little story time, exclusive story time. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I love you guys.